Weekend storms struck the Iowa Great Lakes again. Strong winds and rain did damage across the lakes region. In the wake of the storms, Dickinson County Emergency Management took action. KTIV's Ellen Ide has more.
In an emergency meeting Monday afternoon, Dickinson County leaders put in place a 5-mile-per-hour limit on lakes in the county. The order follows recent storms, rising lake levels, and the forecast for more storms. The decision did not come easy for the Dickinson County Emergency Management Commission, but they felt they needed to act to preserve the lakes. The decision will have an impact on boaters and tourism-based businesses alike, but mindsets have shifted since the first emergency speed limit enforced back in 1993.
A lot of the businesses then were really dead set against having this happen. And I have some good friends that run resorts and stuff, and they got to thinking then that if we don't protect our docks and our shoreline, it's not going to be a good ending for us in the long run.
The open conversation is important to county board members.
Today, Dickinson County grew up a lot. People came here today with the idea that we're going to do what's best for the lake, and we're going to talk about what's best.
The 5-mile-per-hour law will go into effect at 4 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. It will remain active until lake levels are down for 72 consecutive hours, or until lifted by the Dickinson County Emergency Management.
The best case scenario is the decision we made today is that all of a sudden the rain gods decide to quit raining and the sun comes out.
In Spirit Lake, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
There will be a follow-up meeting on Friday at noon to reassess the situation. In the meantime, there are sandbags available for anyone in the area who's struggling with flooding. We have details on where those can be picked up inside the story at KTIV.com.